Hello fam. So today hey guys, so I just decided to do this video. It's February 18th 2018 and I keep getting the dates confused, and so basically I met someone that I really like, although there's one problem, is that he likes KFC chicken and I don't. I prefer Popeyes, and you know that. I know that. I like Popeyes better. I like Mary Brown's chicken better, and so it's just a shame because it's just so easy. Just don't like KFC chicken. I like you, okay? Strange, right? It's so surreal. Like, what? Huh? This is what dreams are made of. So, I'm back, and I think the secret no makeup on, of course, and just remembering that, enlivening it, like going further into it, like, okay, let's explore this more. Hey, it's Tanya here. Okay, fine, make up your mind. Hey, it's Tanya, and just a little update for you. It is February 17th 2018, and I was just having this discussion with someone. What is the better fruit? Okay, I have this huge dilemma, and I don't know what to do about it, because there are so many juicy fruits out there in the jungle, and I can only choose two to fight against each other in a battle for which one is the better fruit. It is such a big problem. Oh my gosh. So here it is. Number one fruit is watermelon. The crisp, juicy, heart quenching, good for your heart ness of watermelon on this side. It's crispy, it's crunchy, it's hard to put in the fridge. I know a lot of people are gonna tell me, Tanya, well, how am I supposed to put it in containers if it's such a big fruit, and how do you chop it up and everything? And I can make a video and show you what my preference is and the type of containers that I like to put the watermelon in. Sorry I keep playing with my hair. I just love how it came out. Sorry for the fan, because I'm just trying to blur the noise because I don't want people here. And, I just don't want anybody hearing my videos. Okay, that's why. But so the watermelons are so yummy, and many animals also like watermelon. It's funny, not only human beings like watermelons, like melons. Now another thing about watermelons is they're really good in smoothies. So you can put it in a smoothie and blend it up with whatever you want, even a banana if you want. I know, you can put a frozen banana with watermelon and oranges and it would come out amazing. Yes, it's a lot of sugar, but it's wild. What a wild dessert. Okay, the other option on this side would be the mango, but not any mango. No, not the Brazilian mango or the Atulfo mango, the red mango or the Atulfo mango, or even the Kent mango, which is at this point one of the juiciest mangoes I've found in my local grocery stores. But I'm talking about the juiciest Thai mango So juicy, expensive, but juicy, high quality, not, you know, you don't have those sharp pieces, you don't have the stinging feeling, that's whatever you call it, the sharp feeling of the mango. You have that juiciness, that thick creamy texture when you bite into the mango. Now mangoes have a lot of vitamin C. On the other hand, they don't fully help the heart the same way that the watermelon does. Okay, watermelon, you have something special. But the mango has vitamin C and it's good for the immune system, and so there's that. I don't know which one to choose, that's my problem. Which one is better? Now I'm not talking with watermelon, I'm not talking about the kinds of watermelon that you would get, you know, that has like the white part on the inside or that's like, you know, not good quality. I'm talking about the crispest, most pickiest watermelon ever that has been picked and crafted by a person with good eyes, good hands, and a good sense of picking things. I'm just saying that because I'm only saying that because, you know, hunter and gatherers, well, I was clearly a gatherer because I know how to gather very well. Like, I'm very picky with picking vegetables and fruits, and that has come through at the grocery store. If you don't rush when you're there and you're just like walking around and you see things that you like, you slow down, you let the people go, don't mind them, just mind what you're looking at and just take your time picking a mango or an orange or a watermelon, and take your time with it, really feel it, and if it doesn't feel good, just skip it and go to the next one. Like, get an avocado instead. I do not consider avocados fruits, by the way. They are for salads and salty things, not a fruit. But that's just me, okay? I've yet to try that in a chocolate mousse or some kind of like whipped drink or dessert. I have not tried that yet. But let me know which favorite fruit you have and which one you can help me pick, because honestly it's very limited right now. I thought at the beginning of the new year in 2018, this New Year's, I was like, well, what am I gonna decide to get, because the stores don't have that great fruit in the winter time. So am I gonna find any yummy fruits? But yes, I have found some. There's also all these other ones I'd like to try, like mangosteen, jackfruit is another one, and durian. Of course, I've already tried durian, really tasting it. I remember having it, what did I, oh, at dim sum. They used to have this dim sum place that had this, whatchamacallit, durian. And it was such a strange new thing to try. I feel like it was like a durian pastry, and you cut it open and it like oozes out all this yellow stuff, and it's a fruit, and it's like tastes really strange, and people say like they don't like it, you know, some people. And even in Thai restaurants they have durian sticky rice, which is like sticky rice with coconut sauce and durian on top. Or they have the mango version, so mango over here, with the coconut sauce and the rice. And oh gosh, there's this Thai place nearby me, only for splurge, they have this amazing dessert, and their rice is blue rice. Have you ever had that before? Okay, like and it's not only blue, it's in a shape of a ball, and then they have like the coconut sauce on top, and the mangoes around swimming in the coconut sauce. Oh my gosh. Let me know if you want me to do, because I just went with somebody. Is this in focus? Okay. I just went with somebody. Oh, it's not in focus. Okay. I just went with somebody downtown, and we found this ice cream shop, and it had this like strange or random thing in a box, like, you know those like fortune teller things, you put a coin and it gives you like your fortune card, and it's like this fake guy with like a turban, and like He's obviously like a robot in a box, but it's so cool, okay? And like, so we went to a few locations. Now one of them was, we walked on Ronson's, right? It was just me and a friend. I was more just enjoying the experience, like vicariously, like just next to the person and just like looking around. Wasn't really like too engaged. But the thing is that we went to Ronson's, we went to King Size Pizza, we saw the sunset, we went to the Polish stores, went in and out kind of, but then it started to get dark, so we walked around Parkdale, which was really dirty. We were looking for a diner because the person I was with wanted to go to a diner, and we walked around in circles in the dark. Lots of sketchy people. It started to get dirtier and dirtier, it felt, to a person like me who is like, you know, scared of dirty germs. And then there's this one restaurant that was a diner on the corner of some street. And also, you know how The Weeknd just came out with the song with Lana Del Rey, on the Hollywood sign, that one, I forget what it's called. I just realized I'm in The Weeknd's neighborhood randomly. This was a week ago. This was on February 11th-ish, 2018. Yeah. It was like a week ago. I can't really remember what day. And so the Oranum, the ice cream shop, yeah, they had like okay, I'm skipping around. Sorry. Because my camera battery is about to run out. Follow me, please. Okay, we go to this diner, and my friend goes in to see if they can get a table, and they come out and they're like, it's really dirty. And like there's people, like sketchy people looking at me, and I'm like, okay, let's just keep walking. As we're walking more and more, it gets dirtier, but we keep going. We go all the way to the Lakeview restaurant, which is like near the Drake Hotel, which is like far out, in my opinion, pretty far out. And then we decide, let's go to the famous Lakeview restaurant that was featured on Diners, Dive-Ins, and Drives, I think. And so we go there, we eat. I get like some kind of peanut butter shake. And then the other food wasn't that good, in my opinion. Like I was like, wow, like this isn't, like I could make this at home, like that kind of thing. No offense. I should go back and see if it's still that way. And so, yeah, it was like a peanut butter jam smoothie. It was so thick, you could taste all of the peanut butter pieces. And then we go walking, and there were these people having like a party in the Drake Hotel lobby. I'm like, ooh, like we just walked by, and then there's this poutine restaurant on the other side across the street. And in the dark, I look out and I see Abel Street. I'm not even joking, not Kane Street, Abel Street. And at this point, I'm like, that's really cool. The Weeknd's name is Abel, and there's Abel Street and the Drake Hotel, and they're like, Drake and The Weeknd are like friends and have done songs together and whatever. That's weird, right? And then so that's where we find the ice cream place, because my friend's like, oh, I want more ice cream. I'm like, you want more ice cream after all of that food? Okay, fine. And then we go to this, and it was really cold outside too. You know, like if you're from Toronto, do you know the place where there's like the Loomis and Tolls, or like the what's it called Desserts, or like some kind of art store on the corner? I can't remember. And there's like a Thai restaurant, and then that's where, a little bit farther down, that's where we were. So we go across the street to, yes, the Oranum ice cream store. And I don't remember the name of the place except for that memory of the street. I don't know the name of the place or anything. I didn't have the receipt left. But we get these swirly top ice creams. I said, no, I want to get like a big, massive, like one of those sundaes with brownies and stuff. I can't really remember. I think it had strawberries too. It was huge. It was decadent. I could barely finish it. And I was wearing that pink peasant top that you've seen me in a few times. That top I was wearing, and I just remember the Oranum and how it was like, bye Oranum. And it was like, I don't know, I just felt like there's this energy, like I don't know, it was this interesting feeling of like I was in a movie or something. I don't know how to explain it. Then we head back home, and I've taken photos on my phone, of course, and a few videos of it. Sorry, like I didn't mean to crop my friend in, but like just zoom by that part, just see me in the ice cream, so you know I was there, and the place, and how it all relates to this. And so it was just a cool adventure. I wanted to share about food on a side note of this fruit dilemma we're having. So please let me know, LMK, what your favorite fruit of the two I've chosen is. Another option to be added, number 3, for our next round of which fruit is better, will be coconut. I don't know about the other fruit that will go against versus the coconut, but do let me know what you think about these two, mango or watermelon. What's your favorite? Comment below, and thanks for watching this video. Talk to you guys later, and hopefully have a great February. Bye! Wow, that went right through. Okay.